Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with the video, and in this video I'll be talking about the Chicago Bears Green Bay Packers game. Let's get started. The Bears ended up on the losing end of this one, 21-13. The Bears had a chance to win, or not to get the win, but to tie it at the end with some little bit of trickery, doing some laterals, but it didn't come to, and the Bears lost 21-13. I think that will be disputed because on a punt there was a bad blown call from the Bears when the punter when the return man didn't even call fair catch. He caught it. Then Cordell Patterson went right into him. He lost the ball. The Bears recovered, but they said there was interference on that, which was a BS of a call. That was a little BS on the call right there. That allowed the Packers to get the ball, and they were able to get a touchdown out of that. And that basically was the only thing that how the Bears had a chance to try to win it. That didn't happen. The Bears maybe would have came off with the win or tried to get the win with the field goal, but that resulted in a touchdown for them. So that was a blown call from the refs. The refs blew it. I seen it. And even the guy from the bots even said that should have been not called. So that was screwed over by the Bears right there. So I say this is a tainted victory for the Packers. It was tainted by a blown referee call. I know the Bears could have done more, but that right there cost the Bears in. Anyways, let's get on for the game on the day. Let's see, Mitch Trubisky. Damn, they threw the ball a lot. They threw the ball 53 times today. Trubisky on the day was 29 of 53 for 349. He had one touchdown. Did have two picks. The first pick was on a Hail Mary going in towards halftime, trying to get some points on the board. But the other one was just nicely done by the defensive lineman. He just put his hands up and he caught the ball. It was just a good play by him. There was nothing wrong with it. He just put his hands up. The ball was in his area and he caught it. Even though Trubisky threw it right to him, but it is for what it is. Can't say about that, but anyways, David Montgomery, 14 carries for 39 today. Terry Cohen was somewhat today. He had receiving wise, 17 carries, 7 receptions for 57. The Bears got 200-yard receivers on the day. Allen Robinson, 7 catches for 125. Anthony Miller, 9 catches for 118 with the 1 touchdown. Defensively, the Bears gave up 21 points to the Packers, which was, like I said, on that other touchdown, on that blown call. The Bears didn't need to have that blown call. Didn't happen. The Packers would have not and gotten the points. And if the Packers would have not got the points, all the Bears needed to do was to kick a field goal. All they needed to do is kick the field goal and it would have been 16-13. Anyways, on the day for Green Bay, on the day, Aaron Rodgers was a spectacular. 16 of 33 with 203 with the 1 touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky threw more than Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers was basically 50% of his passes today. Aaron Jones had 13 carries for 51 yards. He also had 2 rushing touchdowns. Receiving rights, Davante Adams, 7 catches for 103. So the Bears defense did what they could do. They had a shot to try to tie it or try to win the game. But that blown BS call cost the Bears right there. I seen it. The referee in the box was talking about that should have not have been the right call. They blew the call right there. And that was the outcome right there. That call right there, I would say, cost the Bears the win. I know all the other guys is going to be saying, well, they should have just stopped them. Well, that was a blown call by the referee, and you know what happened in the game. That's just my opinion. I feel every Bears fan feels the same way, but it is what it is. So now we're 7-7. We're going to be out of the playoffs now. So, oh well, we got to worry about the next 2 weeks. We got Kansas City, then Minnesota. Hell, if we can win the next 2 and finish 9-7, or if we lose next week, we can finish 8-8. I'll be happy with that if we can finish 9-7, 8-8. It's been a rocky year, you know. Well, you take it for what it is. The Bears hung in there, and well, the Green Bay Packers, luckily they had a losing season last year. They're playing the last place teams basically. So you got to give it that. If you're like in last place in the division the following year, you're going to be not playing like a really like a grueling schedule that the Bears had this year. So that's what it is about in the football. If you have a losing, if you're the fourth team in the division, you're the last place team in the division, you normally will get it easier, a little bit easier schedule. It happens. Anyways, 21-13 final. Like I said, that blown referee call did it for the Bears, in my opinion. So we'll see next week what the Bears will do against the Kansas City Chiefs. That game probably might get flexed. Probably, if there's something something on the line, they're going to flex the game. It's going to probably be it's going to be an afternoon or a late afternoon game. It just depends from the NFL. Anyways, this is the Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.